Hello everyone, this is Saurav and welcome to Orissa Post Live, and these are today's top headlines. 3 cases of Omicron subvariant BF7, apparently the strain driving China's current surge of COVID cases, have been detected in India. Out of 3, 1 has been detected in Odisha, official sources said Wednesday. The other 2 cases were reported from Gujarat. High drama unfolded in Bhubaneswar today after a youth climbed atop a hoarding and threatened to end life after being denied permission to meet Chief Minister Navin Patnaik. Muktikant Biswal, who reached Bhubaneswar on Padayatra from Rourkela by covering a distance of 530 km last week to press for his unfulfilled demands, climbed the hoarding installed at Sishu Bhavan Square in the city. He was rescued by fire services personnel later. With the death of Gobind Sahu, the prime accused in the sensational lady teacher Mamita Meher murder case shrouded in mystery, the recovery of an envelope from the deceased's pocket has further deepened the suspense. A brown envelope was recovered from Sahu's pocket shortly before he was taken for post-mortem. He was found hanging under mysterious circumstances at Kantabanji sub-jail Tuesday. World-famous Sun Temple in Konark is all set to host one of the key meetings of the G20 summit. However, the date for the meeting is yet to be confirmed. A speeding pickup truck mowed down a home guard in Balabhadrapur area of Kendrapada district Wednesday morning. The tragic incident took place during regular vehicle checking by the RTO enforcement squad on National Highway 53 in Kendrapada. The deceased has been identified as Pavitra Kumar Mohapatra. A mild earthquake of magnitude 3.4 shook Odisha's Gajapati district Wednesday, the meteorological center in Bhubaneswar said. There was no report of any casualty or damage to property. The tremor occurred at 9:46 am at a depth of 5 km, the IMD said. Odisha is likely to get some relief from the prevailing cold wave conditions, IMD said today. The agency informed that northerly winds continue to enter the state under the influence of the high pressure belt active over central India. Amid demands by the opposition for a discussion in Parliament on the Sino-India border issue, Law Minister Kiren Rijiju Wednesday cited past instances when the UPA government had denied deliberations in the House on such matters and said it is not good to rake up sensitive issues politically. Responding to questions on the issue by reporters in the Parliament complex, Rijiju said the border issue is very sensitive and there is a convention in Parliament of not discussing such matters in the House. Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandaviya Wednesday reviewed the COVID-19 situation in the country in view of a sudden spurt in cases in some parts of the world and directed officials to be alert and strengthen surveillance. Only 27 to 28% of India's eligible population have taken the precaution dose of COVID-19. Niti Aayog member VK Paul said and advised people to take the jab and wear masks in crowded places. Hundreds of young women were stopped by armed guards today from entering Afghan university campuses, a day after the nation's Taliban rulers banned them from higher education in another assault on human rights. Despite promising a softer rule when they seized power last year, Taliban have increased restrictions on all aspects of women's lives, ignoring international outrage. That's all for today's top headlines. Stay tuned to Orissa Post Live.